Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is Tooties.
What up, y'all? I'm Will.
All right, so this movie to me is so crazy that it's finally getting a remake because of how long it's been, how much was going on with this movie. Like, it was a lot. It was pretty heavy stuff.
Talking about with the original, right?
Yeah, with the original, it was like really heavy stuff, and it was just like a lot. But from what I remember as a kid seeing this movie, I don't know if I was supposed to be watching this, but I don't really remember it that much. But I do remember it premiering like on HBO back in the days, like in like, what was it? When this movie came out? The original.
94.
The original came out in 94. So it was like, I don't know. This was my Batman before I really start really getting into Batman in a sense, because, you know, in the shadows, darkness, the original movie, like, and I ain't talking about dark like story wise. I'm saying like the shooting of it. It was dark all the time.
Yeah,
but
it's funny you mentioned Batman because one of our favorite, performances over the last 20 some odd years has been Heath Ledger's Joker. And if you watch the original, that Brandon Lee, rest in peace, Brandon Lee, his performance in the original of this movie, there's a lot of similarities from Heath's Joker and Brandon's portrayal of the Crow. So just want to throw that little tidbit in there.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. Yeah. And this, from what I remember, I haven't seen it in some years. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Yeah. It hasn't been since 94. Like it was like since mid 2000s, 2005 or something since the last time I've seen it.
It's been a while. It's been about at least 10 years since I watched it.
Yeah, but from what I do remember, this is a very good movie.
Yeah,
because they came out with 2, right?
They were,
but they couldn't finish the second one.
No, it was 1 that I know for sure.
Yeah.
I think they were. No, I don't think it was the second one because I know that they had to use his.
Maybe they shot some scenes and they just didn't.
Yeah, they had to finish the original with his body double.
Okay, that may be what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, so.
All right, so if you haven't, heard it by now, we're talking about The Crow, which is pretty much a remake of the 1994 The Crow that came out way back then. You said Brandon Lee was the actor. If you hadn't seen or hadn't heard, Brandon Lee had an accident filming on set. There was a scene where he had to get shot, and of course, there's been like a lot of things on set with, firearms and stuff like that, prop guns. So he ended up passing away from a prop gun. So that was very unfortunate, but he did a really good performance.
Yeah.
A fantastic performance. Let me not say really good.
Yeah.
We're gonna go beyond.
I really think if Brandon would have gotten a chance, I would love to see what he would have been up to now. Like, I think
he could possibly be up there with the Skarsgårds, which brings us to the point of Bill Skarsgård is the lead playing the Crow, and Bill is pretty much Pennywise the clown. One of his most notable characters, which he's played like a plethora of characters since then. Then you have FKA Twigs, which I know is a musician. I don't really know much from her in that regard. And Danny Huston. I'm pretty sure we know who this is. We just probably didn't know their name. Yeah. And I do apologize for
that.
Like
I said, and this is Skarsgård, so
yeah,
all of them boys can act. So anytime one of them in the movie, I'm with it. So yeah, man. So without further ado, let's get into the official trailer. It's not a teaser. Official trailer. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's like 3 minutes.
Okay. All right. So let's get into it. The official trailer for The Crow. Here we go.
No. What's the first thing you liked about me?
I thought that you were quite brilliantly broken.
You feel like my person?
You feel like my person.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I saw things. I shouldn't have seen any of it.
Man, you should have been hidden. I've been running. Oh. Did he double back? Oh, I'm sorry. What is happening?
someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. And sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest.
Come out with that all black on.
Until you put the wrong things right.
That's messed up. Don't put your finger in my eye. Oh,
You were given the power of that god.
oh look.
But you run out of
Surprise.
time to save her.
Back in your ass.
Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Every single one of them.
Mouse Bird.
I killed you. Yeah, you did.
Oh, y'all coming out the summer.
He came for us.
Did he play Red Skull?
Yeah, I think it is.
First impulse. Anger.
The first Red Skull.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm going home.
It's not anger.
You gonna get what?
It's love.
I'm going home. Ain't no way I'm that far away. I done shot this man many times. He get up. Don't worry about it. Y'all boys got it.
You know that love promises only pain. You have no idea what hell awaits you.
Stop stabbing him.
No.
This shit is insane, bro.
Did he toss some heads in the crowd?
How many people have you loved?
Travis, get out of here. I love Travis Scott, by the way. I'm just talking shit. Coming soon.
So no official release date.
So we got this summer, and then we got coming soon. So what that says to me is there maybe they're waiting it out to see what else is coming out this summer, to see what weekend they want to put it on. Or they could be tweaking some things behind the scenes with, you know, the footage and everything.
Come on.
Because it's
That
the
shit
same
look
thing
good.
they did with like the Batman when it first was, you know, happening.
Yeah. Like, okay, so when I first heard about this movie, you know, for a lot of reasons, I was okay with it, but you know how I am with movies that we grew up on. I don't be liking y'all to touch shit, like leave shit alone. But based on this trailer, if I could envision The Crow in 2024, that is exactly what it would look like to me. Like, based on this trailer. Now, the movie, we got to wait and see what the movie's going to actually do and, you know, how it's going to perform. But visually, like, that is exactly what... that's exactly what you would think of. And, you know, so based on that part, I'm kind of excited about it. So.
And The Crow is, from what I read, is based off of a comic book anyway. It's giving me Moon Knight.
Has some Moon Knight feel to it.
A little bit to it. Maybe it's how it's shot. I don't know. Maybe with the whole him getting stabbed and shot thing, and you know, it's kind of giving me Moon Knight a little bit with like a little sprinkle of the Batman, but for obvious reasons of why it's giving off any Batman vibe, like period. So yeah, I'm interested. I got to go back and watch the first one. I did remember that the reason why he, you know, went through all of this because the girlfriend. So yeah.
Yeah, and then even with that, it looks like they're sticking to the script, the original plot of what happened to, you know, the original Crow. Him and his girlfriend were killed in the original. He came back, blah blah blah. So
yeah. So hey, I can't argue with you following the blueprint that's already laid out.
Yeah. So
like most, just
don't
make it
touch
look
shit.
good.
You're gonna make it tell the same story. You know. Do your little twinkles and twats and all that, whatever you got to do too. What the hell is that? Twinkles and twats.
Hold on, pause.
But anyway, don't touch shit, man. Just do your little thing. Do what you got to do.
No D.
And just make a good movie, which it seems like they've done so far. But
Yeah.
we'll wait to see. But
Then, and before we get out of here, I'm just gonna say, for that to be a 3-minute trailer, it gave teaser in a sense. You know how
don't
sometimes
really-
they'll like throw a
Yeah.
teaser together, and it's like, dang, that was a lot in a
Yeah.
teaser.
Yeah.
But it's kind of odd in reverse. It kind of gave teaser. I don't
kinda
know if it's
really
because we
don't
already
want
know.
another trailer. That's how
Yeah,
I kinda made me
like,
feel. Yeah, I really don't.
We
need
don't
another
really need. I'm glad they didn't do the teaser.
Yeah.
Because you pretty much just showed just enough. And then I think too, just off of remembrance of if you watched the movie, I think they just sprinkled in. That'd be so dope. I'm sorry, I'm about to go on a tangent because I was about to say something about how VHS tapes used to show their trailers. Like you'll see trailers before, like when you put your VHS tape in and you see the trailer before the movie you're watching.
yeah.
It kind of did. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Because I remember seeing The Crow on another VHS. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's our trailer reaction to The Crow. Looks good. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, man, we'll see y'all in the next one.
Peace.